We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Partner, this should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year,
we are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
Truth be told, we might be talking about one of the most disrespected quarterbacks in the entire NFL. I mean, he's constantly talked about as if he's some fringe NFL starter, despite the fact, Mike, that he's been the focal point for a team that has completely turned things around since his arrival. Now, I don't know if we would classify him as this, like, elite super talent, but there's no denying this guy is a winner, and if he's under center, you got a great chance. Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Goff. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The rookie, Terrion Arnold, there on the stop. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
It is 3rd and 10. Prescott now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. To throw is Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Goff to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Brian Branch in on the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On play action, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, Prescott. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Now Prescott has completed right side to Ferguson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 6-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. On third down, they go with Gibbs. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Dak. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Yeah, here we go. Prescott from the gun on third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. A second down throw for Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his second touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one caught by Patrick. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across, found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
They hand it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught by Gibbs.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Now, Goff. This one caught at the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Good blocking, and he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 3. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Chance to get him closer to that finish line. It is 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now, fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Prescott now. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the play fake, Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw again, Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Prescott gonna make the read and keep it himself. Yeah, and he will score. Game on. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll stick to the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll check this down to the running back. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the gun, here's Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Williams in motion. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.